Greetings. My name is Michael Mortius, and I'm the Dean for Learning Enrichment and College Readiness. First, I'd like to welcome you to our school and to our language programs. And then I would like to tell you that we're adopting a new policy this year that will impact your schoolwork and your success, and that is an attendance policy. Many schools have attendance policies, some don't. This department has decided to adopt a departmental-wide policy, and that requires you as a student to be in class more than 90% of the time. We've come to this decision based on several factors. First, we know that in language development, attendance is the best predictor of grades and success. Also, the second best predictor is how fast you pick up vocabulary. Obviously, if you're not in class, you're not picking up a portion of the vocabulary. Many English institutions across the country, or across the world, struggle to find native-speaking teachers to teach their students overseas. You are blessed. You are here with not only native-speaking teachers, but teachers with very good credentials. So you need to be in class listening and learning that language every day. The policy will allow you to have a set number of absences each term. It depends on how many days a week you come to the class. If you come to class 3 times a week, you'd have 5 absences. These absences are not conditional, they're not approved. You simply have these absences to use. You do not need to bring in doctor's excuses, but you need to negotiate with your instructor whether or not your instructor will allow you to make up the work. If you missed a test or a quiz, then that will be up to your instructor whether or not you can make that up. If you exceed that number of absences, however, you may fail. We know, as I mentioned, that the best predictor of college success and language success is an attendance policy. If you dip below that 90% rate, you're liable to give up 1 or 2 letter grades. This is one of the reasons why the department has decided to go to this policy. Secondly, as you work through grammar and other language intricacies, that voice, your instructor's voice when they teach you, becomes part of your inner voice. The same thing is true with math. So you hear that, you have that in your head, and it helps you do something we call self-regulation. You cannot do this reading a textbook. You cannot do this talking to non-native speakers. You need to be in there absorbing that class with your instructor. That is the rationale for this policy. We didn't want to just give it to you without telling you. Please feel free to discuss any problems you think you might have with your instructors. And remember, if you do miss class, it is still up to you to negotiate with your instructor whether or not you can turn in late work or make up missed assignments. You can always come to see me if you have questions about this policy in B260. And the last thing I would tell you is that I hope you understand and realize this policy is to support your development and our commitment to move you through the English sequence as rapidly and successfully as we possibly can. Thank you.